Good evening and welcome to the Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhav Gopalakrishnan. Authorities from the Hyderabad Disaster Response and Asset Protection Agency, or HYDRAA, are on a spree to demolish encroachments across the city of Nizams. This time, even top netas and celebrities have not been spared by authorities. The demolition drive has raked up a massive political storm, with opposition in Telangana training guns at the Chief Minister for what they allege is selective action, and it is political vendetta that they say. Meanwhile, the Telangana government has vowed that HYDRAA is demolishing all structures built on FTA level, buffer zone, Nala and park lands, and no one will be spared by the government. The government has also clarified that even the Chief Minister's brother, Tirupati Reddy, was issued notice for one such illegal construction.
ये दो तोड़ने का काम पहले कांग्रेस के लीडर से शुरू हुआ, हमारे बड़े नेता के भाई के पास से, फिर उसके बाद एमआईएम के एरिया में प्रेजेंट एमएलए जिसके एरिया में, फिर उसके बाद एमएलसी प्रेजेंट एमएलसी है उनके एरिया में हुआ। उसके बाद बीजेपी कहती है कि हिंदू मुसलमानों को नहीं तोड़ रही। अरे ये देश हिंदू मुस्लिम के नाम पे नहीं चलेगा। ये देश या स्टेट जो चलता है बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पे, जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है उस पे चलता है। लेकिन अकल के अंधे हैं ये लोग, इनको तो नफरत चाहिए।
After this notice also, yesterday also some people went to the court too. So even that the recent judgments also turned up is like that, is that they said that when these people are living from last 20-25 years and with everything is clearly been documented and evidences, after seeing the evidences, honorable court also very clearly instructed that this notice it's not valid. So it's been covered in the newspapers too. And even court has very clearly instructed one more thing also, is that when that big cable bridge people have constructed, and tourism department you have constructed in the lake itself, and then you are one side you are developing the lake, and the other side whoever are the residents who are paying the taxes and who are residing other side of the lake, and unnecessarily you are harassing with this kind of new instructions.
150 plots have been marked as in constructed under the FTL level, and we can clearly see here this is the office of the BRS MLA, Dubaka MLA camp office, that is Kotta Prabhakar Reddy. So we can also clearly see here F has been marked at his residence. So I'll also ask, see, we spoken to the association, even they have confirmed that over to 150 plots the revenue officials have marked this F marked. That means these residences and also business purposes and also for the residence purposes, these structures have been built for the under the FTL zone. And also there are several other offices or the residents, even they are on the buffer zone. So basically we can also clearly see here, just meters away from here reside Chief Minister's elder brother Tirupati Reddy. So as of now we are having information that his residence not been marked as an it has been constructed in the FTL level, but it's in the FTL or the buffer zone, and it just meters away from this spot. Clearly see the banner here. It is the residence of Chief Minister's brother Tirupati Reddy, and that is also nearby the Durgam Cheru Lake, and where it also comes under the FTL zone or buffer FTL level or buffer zone. So even there are several rumors and also allegations that initially there were rumors that Tirupati Reddy's residence is in the FTL level or buffer zone, and now it's very much clear because even the layout is with Times Now, and the other side even we have that notice copy which has been served, and even the association has confirmed that notices have been issued to 150 plots here.
And the BRS has demanded the demolition of Minister Srinivas Reddy's residence, as well as the CM brother Tirupati Reddy's farmhouse, which are under the FTA level. The BRS questions why no action and only words are seen coming from Chief Minister Revanth Reddy. The BRS has urged that HYDRAA should demolish all structures built on FTA level, the buffer zones, as well as structures owned by Congress leaders. And BJP is questioning the government that why only a few structures are being targeted and why no action in Old City. Earlier, Astuddin Owaisi had urged the government not to demolish the Women's College because thousands of students study there.
The MLC Patnam Mahendra Reddy's farmhouse is there, and CM's own brother's house is there, and there are many houses and farmhouses of Congress party leaders and ministers are there in the FTL and buffer zone. It is what actually is being circulated in social media. Till now we are only coming to know that the notices are given to them. Why not they are demolished till now? If it is in FTL and buffer zone, as per the Supreme Court rule, you are free to do it. Only when you can see the important leaders of Congress, the ruling party, their properties are taken care of properly by the HYDRAA, then only the common man will get the confidence on the government. Otherwise, this will be a government which just talks.
In high-tech city, they have started this kind of demolition for 2-3 days in Ayappa society. Suddenly, after a few people joined TRS, they have stopped it. It is the same way that Congress is also trying to targeting few MLAs and leaders of other parties and trying to say that we are going to demolish if you don't join us. It is also not understandable why HYDRAA is not going into the old city, why HYDRAA is not trying to restore the tanks in the old city, and especially the buildings pertaining to OIC and family.
कि इन इमारतों को ढाकर हमारे अज़्म व हौसलों को कम कर इससे बुलंद इमारतें बनाऊंगा, इतनी बुलंद बनाऊंगा कि कुतुब मीनार की बुलंदी भी शर्मा जाए, वैसे बुलंद इमारतों को बनाता रहूंगा। ये मेरा अज़्म है, ये मेरा इरादा है, ये मेरा जुनून है। ऐसा कहां से आ रहा मुझे भी नहीं मालूम। हम लोगों को शिकायत रहती है, शिकवा रहता है, अरे बाबा इतना पैसा कहां से आ रहा है? अरे भाई मेरे से शिकायत क्यों? अल्लाह से शिकायत करना।
Let's take this across to Soumit, who's joining us live with this exclusive story. Soumit, it is very interesting to see that we've even seen what the Supreme Court has said just this Monday as far as bulldozer action is concerned. But unlike what we have seen, dominating the political discourse of bulldozer, what's taking place in Uttar Pradesh and even in some instances in Madhya Pradesh, here we have a Congress-ruled state where opposition parties are gunning for the government on the very same issue of bulldozer action.
Well, that's true, Madhav. Actually, we should we should know how and when and what is the exact reason for the Chief Minister, Congress Chief Minister, to bring in bulldozer action and to also bring in a committee like agency like enforcement agency like HYDRAA to mainly initially bulldoze several residences and also structures owned by politicians and also owned by businessmen. At the same time, owned by even middle class men is what Revanth Reddy has stated initially. Later, in the last assembly session, when it was even when Chief Minister was speaking in the assembly session, he has announced that formation will be HYDRAA will be done, and later HYDRAA has demolished few structures. But when did it actually caught the momentum? When did it actually caught the attraction? Is what we should know that when HYDRAA has without giving any notice went down to Madhapur, high-tech city, and also raised down Nagarjuna's. We all know who is Nagarjuna. He's right. Tollywood actor, and also he has done pan-India movies. So his structure, owning around 350 crores, that structure was brought down, and later several leaders jumped in, Madhav, and also started attacking, Congress leaders, stating that why only selective action, no words, and also no action on Congress leaders. So Tirupati Reddy was issued notice. Tirupati Reddy is the brother of Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, and later, even that was seen as a selective action by BJP and also the BRS, saying that he has been issued notices, not action has not been initiated, right. And even others like even Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy is the sitting minister. His residence has not been raised down.
Those are the questions coming from opposition. Soumit, thanks so much for bringing us this story.